Welcome to Restructuring Works. In this video, I'll give you some advice about a complicated but very important issue, Director Penalty Notices, or DPNs as they are called. The first thing to be aware of is that if you receive a DPN, then you should call immediately for advice. There are some notices you receive that you can deal with slowly, not a DPN. You must deal with it now or risk personal liability. There are two varieties of DPNs. Let's firstly look at a 21-day DPN. Firstly, notice that it's addressed to a director personally, not to the company. Next, you might find the wording is confusing, but what it all means is that if a director doesn't act within 21 days of the date of the notice, then they will be personally liable for the debts shown on the notice. So what are the four things you can do to avoid personal liability? 1. The company's liability is discharged. That is, the company pays the debt. That would be the best option, of course, but often that can't happen. 2 and 3. The company is under administration or is being wound up. That is, put the company into voluntary administration or liquidation. 4. There is an arrangement. Be careful with this option. You'll notice elsewhere on the notice that there are 4 options, but only the first 3 relieve the director of personal liability. The second type of DPN was introduced in 2012 and is commonly referred to as a lockdown DPN. Let's have a look at one. The new laws expanded the DPN regime to include superannuation guarantee amounts. They previously only applied to PAYG deductions. And most importantly, the new laws make directors automatically personally liable for those PAYG and superannuation guarantee debts if the company hasn't lodged its tax returns within 3 months of their due date. So let me summarise my advice. Firstly, if you get a DPN with a 21-day action period, you must act. Don't wait 21 days, you should call now. Secondly, as a result of the new laws, keep the company tax returns up to date. So lodge your company's quarterly or monthly BASs on time and do so even if the company can't pay the debt. Thirdly, if your returns are already more than 3 months beyond their lodgement date, it gets tricky. So you should call us so we can better understand the position and provide you with some advice. Remember, DPN laws are very important because they deal with director personal liability. So if you are concerned or need advice, please call us now.